That's lovely. Cultural intent is no longer maxed. It might have... Probably was a change in internal policy. It was already... Changing of that. Limited authority for law enforcement agencies, that's new. There's an execution of distance. Nice. Oh, exports are up. Interesting. Let's build the reserves a little more. Further future crises. Take advantage of opportunities. This utopia difficulty level is proving a little easier. At least. The Moscow City Committee. Comrade, the eminent political figure Yegor Ligachev is offering us to promote the loyal party member Comrade Yeltsin for the post of First Secretary of Moscow City Committee. Because Moscow is our preserve, we should intervene. No. Yeltsin, block his candidature. Yeltsin's candidacy has been blocked by our leader. First Secretary of Moscow should be crystal clear and have many years of experience, which Boris has not. He's also a freaking liberal. Definitely pressuring him after I open the Interior Ministry. Mobilization is still falling. Poland. Cool. Mobilization events because they allowed lines to take power before. So it is not without cost. Well, it's a small one. Trim Republic leader. Moves a little further. Looks are quite well. Increased state propaganda because the Warsaw Pact is slipping. Gotta maintain control of that. Continuation of the taunt. Comrade, the reformists are offering us to arrange the meeting with the US President in Iceland and reach an agreement about the reduction of mid-range and long-range ballistic missiles. American side also wants to discuss the Afghan question. Come to the meeting to seek accommodation for our interests. During negotiations, none of the parties reached success. The Soviet side refused unevenly greater reductions in missiles than the Americans. Consider this for a second. The US arsenal was much larger than the Soviets, and the US was always demanding the Soviets reduce their arsenals more than the US was willing to reduce. It was pure hypocrisy on one side and this on the side of the United States. And I say this as American. Of course, Reagan was a bastard. His foreign ministers were pieces of... They're monsters too. The Americans have constantly raised the Afghan question. New round of detente has failed. It's fine. DEFCON's on level 3. It's not 1 or 2. They seek cooperation, but not just going to give away the house, so to speak. Keep running budgets, doing much better than I expected. Time to increase civil tech, light industries falling off. Just gonna put this all into science. Stem this fall in light industry. I don't know where it's coming from, but last little bits go into Where's the way to enlarge the army? Oh yeah, there is! Open the ministry. Right, requires military time army, or so requires a more aggressive army policy, so arms develops, head of state rights laws, or party rights laws, or I've got that. And Trotskyists, liberals, and Stalinists are the majority. Or referendums determine laws. Public will is over 70 and opposition is less than 30 DEFCON. Less than 5. So the main thing is they need an arms build-up policy. Requires definitely less than 4, which we have. Or the US is out of NATO, head of state rights laws, or party rights laws. Trotskyists, Stalinists, and conservatives are the majority. So I guess the big issue, of course they tell me all these conditions. Wait, Stalinists are the majority. Why can't I do any of these things? Already makes laws. Should be able to do an arms build up. Oh, maybe the opposition is too strong? No, it's not. Should we go arms build up? DEFCON is low enough, so there's tensions are high enough. The US is not out of NATO, but the tensions are high enough. Head of state rights laws or party rights laws. And Stalinists are the majority. Stalinists and conservatives are the majority. It should be available to go to an arms buildup. Oh, named fractions. Shoot, I can't do that unless the Trotskyists get legalized. Really? It won't let me legalize them. So much for raising conscription. Getting India in the Common Con. That whole thing is a trap. I shouldn't even sell them weapons. It's pointless. Oh boy. Alright, military aid to Poland. Oh, the army's too small. Maybe I have to increase equipment spending. Military tech raises maybe a not pretty producing enough weapons to keep the army up. That's my best guess. Wait for the crisis to end. Crisis, and then start doing revolutions. It's 27 Argentina. Watch it. And 33 in Sudan. Let's see if this increases as time goes on. Spies in the embassy. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs has reported the U.S. government is deporting 25 of our ambassadors, blaming them for espionage. Will we recognize it? Do protest even, but I'm not sure it could be true. Don't provoke if it's true. According to the KGB, our spies were present among the ambassadors. The Soviet government and the person or leader expressed his apology, and I hope it won't be an issue in the future. Probably took some certain points. KGB will to decrease to a little, because that. Oh yeah. Oh, I can push Gorbachev out of power right now. Let's see if I can send an early retirement. Out of politics. Nice. And I can try for Yeltsin. It's me. Not that many political power. That's good. Alright, let's swap to a fake federation or a unitary state. Use of should increase the budget. This will enable to liberalize more later. To replace any nationalist leaders if they take power. Extending of SDI. According to our intelligence program, the U.S. government has increased finance to the SDI program. Now includes the use of laser and electromagnetic weapons, loss development of new generation of ballistic missiles. Do nothing, protest, threaten the U.S., boost production influence, expand a 5-year plan to develop a Soviet SDI. Detente made significant changes in the 5-year plan. New financial contributions were directed to the development of the Soviet analog of SDI designed to provide reasonable protection against American aggression in space. Very expensive. Very expensive. But laser-equipped satellites. Nice. All the benefits this provides, as well as still being able to do in a research station. Cost me a lot of money. Oh. It's good I built up the reserves earlier. Leave the budget alone.